Jacksonville Jaguars. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Barton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Jaguars at 3-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That man is going to be tough to beat in this one.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Jaguar defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. Schaefer eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Third down and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
on first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Nice little nifty play for him there. And that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Now Lawrence to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Oh, goodness. Pick him up.
So a first interception thrown there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball in his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackles.
I tried to turn it on the TV. I can't find it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
As soon as you switched to her, I was like, oh, shit.
On the ground.
Yeah, give me that fumble.
And the Jags grab it.
Yeah!
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh, good drop. Shit.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Oh, God.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll take it a few steps in front of the It'll be a 39-yard
No, you should have. Yeah, I should have not did that.
The offense as they take over.
I did the other hit stick. I feel like one of the hit sticks, like, really good ones.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football
really
left to play. We're not into
it.
December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking to be a
Oh, bro.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Throwing on first down. Schaefer.
Yes.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Yes.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, Schaefer.
Back
of the end zone. Can he get his feet down?
Hold on.
It's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the
Yeah, throw that flag. Oh, it's under 2 minutes. It just like how? Why is that like that sometimes? Yeah.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on third down, Schaefer. Oh, he had him. He was open. He couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football.
I feel like,
It's the incompletion.
you know, I'm switching on my
The field
football.
out there down.
Switching off slow.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ridiculous! Take him out! Come on! Hey, Ron!
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
On play action, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Yes.
Still there on a pickup of 25.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
Oh, shit.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
God damn it.
Back, incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Intercepted. And the Bucs will take over here.
Yeah.
The 30. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
Here he goes right there.
Because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. The defense is playing well.
The computer was like, nope.
What is it?
You went
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I was thinking maybe
That
REM
shit's
sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schaefer.
Hit that nigga.
Down the middle, and it's complete.
That nigga harder.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jesus.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Oh, he pulls over it. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, nigga. Ooh. Oh, shit! Come on! Here comes the ball! What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it.
Lost the football. Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
God damn.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden.
Hey, I be really be
he's
trying
first
to
down
use
in
this strip.
the red zone.
That should be wrong. When they held that nigga, I was like, go up there, nigga.
They're
Damn.
going to run a little pop pass here.
Oh, goodness, nigga. Just once.
And he will score.
Oh, God damn it.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Just like what happened. Oh, God damn it. I thought that nigga was good. I did. I thought I was trying to go.
After the touchdown,
I sure was like, oh, when he got that type, I was like, this nigga's down. And then, nope, fumble. Fuck. I should have been good, bro. That shit was funny.
Move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break early in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to
nice
and start
knockout.
punching
God damn it. God damn it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Yep.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah, to do the real good, like, so like it's wild. Oh, throw it.
Coming and he's taken down. And how about
oh
this?
no.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Jaguars going to go.
Like before I started the other type of passing, I used to use it all the time.
As we
Sometimes
step
I
aside here in this second quarter.
like try to do the whatever pass.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Oh.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. And 12 following a very nice punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I finally found it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Protect that ball.
I did like the decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll try and 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard
That
line.
nigga's so
So they
fucking
get
funny.
pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, Schaefer rolling to his right.
Oh, Gronk.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Yeah.
A great
I should have
play
just did a
there.
regular tackle.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers continue to pull away here in this first half.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end.
Oh, I
and
see,
let him
yeah.
take care of business the rest
They
of the
like
way.
slightly tried to start it.
McPherson on for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
5-4.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Almost. You sit your ass
And
down.
he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh, throw the ball.
That huge loss on the
whole
makes
motion.
this job much more difficult.
Shit.
It's now 2nd down and 22 yards
Yeah.
to go. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a
108
timeout
miles.
as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Stay on point, fellas. It's gonna be a good day, boys. Hey, Ron. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. Flushed out right.
No!
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
We're working with teamwork, baby. That's right, teamwork. It's gonna be a good day, boys. Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Hey, easy.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Oh.
Now Lawrence. Oh,
Shit.
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taking it about the 16. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Their own 23-yard line.
This is the most intense match.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 24-0 lead already in hand, really no reason to try to do anything too crazy here.
Oh. Get that.
He's got his tight end.
You gotta get there, Bass.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
No, he did. Yeah. Thanks.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left.
Come here, York. Come here. Oh!
And this is inside the 5. A big play there. As the first half is winding down.
Oh, God.
Extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, man.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Yeah, I tried to pick it out.
McPherson up and good, and the route is on here.
Oh, damn, I just broke my keyboard. Oh, well. Oh, the key just popped out. What I just
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Just because you lost this one, right? That's why. I'd be like, I want to go home.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I think so.
que para esos güeyes.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
This is 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Schaefer. And that almost their first INT of the ball game.
See, that's why I be wanting to switch to the try to
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Schaefer. And that is incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation in a 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
I forget.
Baby, this is what you get paid for.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession.
Wait, what just happened? He caught it. Oh my God.
They're going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in the second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures because they've got nothing on the scoreboard. They're trying to get something, anything to go their way.
Wait, what just happened?
But in this case, they turn the ball over.
Wait, what? How there is this?
Throwing to start the drive. Schaefer.
Get this nigga.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Yes. That was 6-6.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh!
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Let's go. Oh, no. Oh. What?
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Yeah, he was.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but
Spell the ball.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination? destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play,
Yeah, he tried to block
thinking
it.
about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Hey, go, 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 go.
Now Lawrence on first down.
No! Hey, bro.
Time as that one falls to the ground.
Oh, they
One
bogus.
of the league's best defenses. He's certainly bringing it again this week.
We're getting paid for.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here.
Yeah.
Third quarter action from Jacksonville.
Damn.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
Oh,
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
damn.
And they'll
From the sack.
near midfield
God
at the 49-yard line.
Yes.
On first
Get that
down,
in.
they'll go to the ground attack. Down to
Yeah,
about the
big.
45.
I saw it too. I'm like,
You
damn.
realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness.
I think if he run it through
Get to the
people,
perimeter
bro.
later, and let's face it,
So
you can do worse
disrespectful.
than a 4-yard run on first down.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
He's brought down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Yeah.
And he's
Well,
able to
he's
get
on.
the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Schaefer, quick hitter here, it's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
I know.
31-yard line.
Oh, there he goes.
To throw on 2nd down. Schaefer. And it's a short one here. Complete.
Oh, bro, I missed a full tackle. Bro, that shit would be frightening.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first
You see a bunch of defending jerseys up in there.
Sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really
Right.
been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now he'll try to run with this. And this will leave him a yard short.
Stop doubling
Nice
Carter.
pickup of 9 yards on first down. 9 yards on the first down. Keep it at 2nd and 1. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. A pitch back. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game...
Oh, no. Hit that nigga.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Second and goal from the 1. Oh, they go with the tight end carry. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Buccaneers continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
There he goes. There's the game.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Another one. That's just wild.
The owner is happy with that one.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a
stay in balance. Oh, you're going to put out your ass, nigga. Damn. That shit was funny as fuck.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Lawrence.
Oh, no.
And his throw is
got his back.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
What's going on, guys? Making us look bad.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Lawrence will throw. He had a man open, but he missed Wildagin, and it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Just out of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
we enjoy.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
It's going to be a runner. It's going to be a thrower. Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
Here's 3rd and 10.
People fire.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Oh, it's not even
and that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, that shit happened to me one game. They like tried to place it thinking it was going to go out and it came back.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Hey, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And he did this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. They'll rifle this one deep inside. That is incomplete.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
Nah, yeah, probably maybe. I tried to make that nigga run faster. I was about to get tagged too.
Here's 2nd and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He finds his man.
Oh, you can't run fast, nigga. Y'all ain't been doing shit all day. Should have energy.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Thomas.
Bro.
He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been
that timeout.
Quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at.
I actually thought about that today.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Let's go now.
Now is 2nd and 10. Here's Thomas. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
Oh,
One of the
damn.
reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That is caught. And this is going to
over. Don't be a bitch.
as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Thomas will look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, I admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Nah, this thing's a beast. He's going in.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Why would you do that?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
Hey, Ron!
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
What the fuck?
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
That was weird. Bro, I like hit it and stopped and then it went again.
Now he's back
Like I'm gonna show you replay like it's wild. Like you'll see it. I'm gonna put that. That's
and that
why.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
That nigga was in a brawl.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They don't like that nigga.
Something else.
That shit was wild. I've been trying to stride, but I keep fucking.
Run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I keep fucking trying
a few times here today.
hit
This
the
run's
ball.
not going to go anywhere.
Hard to. Get that nigga. Get that nigga.
Now he's able to take it across midfield before.
Oh, god damn it.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously.
He's super
big. They can coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
I think it's good. I think he walked on top of him.
Going with some tempo.
That's just funny.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we were grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
With the Siggy.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
There we
And 2nd down.
Well, they've been able to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
I was like, they could have gone with this 1 second.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. On the return, it's Flowers.
Yeah, Flowers. Oh, this dude is diving everybody. I couldn't.
And that final kickoff concludes.
I saw you diving everybody. I couldn't even get up in there.
Nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.